He's preparing. I'm holding the mic for him. It is.
Preparation and everything.
Well, then rack them and play your game, bro.
You got it?
All right, we got dying giraffes,
Rack them and
kitty
play.
jokes, masturbating. So this guy with cancer walks into a bar. So I moved back long-term to the island recently. It's great to be back. I was in Seattle for a little while and found me a woman over there. I brought her home. I told her she might not want to come tonight because, honey, we just kind of lay it all out up here and anything goes. I think most of us comedians are kind of perpetually single. But we've been together for about a year, and I did the right thing. Any mid-40s guy. After a year, I proposed. She said yes. Thank you. And I thought, sweet, you know, I got all my work done. Then the question started. When should we have the wedding? When are we going to get married? How many people are coming? Like, I should know. Like, I thought I had done my work by asking her. So the first thing I did was an ancient male technique when faced with adversity. I delayed. I asked her in May. She said, when do you want to get married? I said, how about August next year? She said, great. 15 months. That's next summer it is. We'll get ready. And I thought, great. I've got a whole year to do nothing. That's awesome. I was pretty happy. We need to have the location figured out ahead of time, so that means we need to start working on the guest list now and catering. What do you want to eat? Do people want to eat buffet style? How much money do we spend on this? What do you want to wear? It was a few days later, just after proposing, when I came home and I saw her on there looking at wedding dresses and everything, when I realized my mistake. I hadn't bought an extra year. I bought a whole extra year to stress out about the marriage. I was thinking about a dress like this one, honey. What do you think? I think it'll look awesome. You can bring the back in a little. I want a themed wedding. I think kind of flapper style. That'll be so much fun. Everybody likes to dress up. It'll be great. We can all... What? Your last girlfriend went off and had a Roaring 20s themed wedding? Never mind. No theme. Bitch. Hey, honey, you know, we could just elope. Why don't we go to the courthouse right now? I'll take you on a honeymoon anywhere in the world you want to go. Screw this whole wedding thing. Sometimes we boys aren't too bright, but I tell you what, I'm getting better. I'm pretty smart. When I see the eyes go wide or the skin get this kind of pallor, I know better. And you guys be proud. I'm putting that work to use, because after getting proposed, I had this brilliant revelation that I thought I would share with her. I said, honey, you're my fiancée now. You're no longer my girlfriend. I can call you my ex-girlfriend. That didn't work out so well. Anyways, women, as we come to learn as we get older, they have a lot of special skills. One skill in particular just blows me away. You know, us guys, we have our special skills as well. Like sometimes if I'm up skiing with people, if there's a woman in the group, I'll kind of just get over to the tree line and pee. Like, even if I don't need to pee, I'm just like, you see what I can do? All my clothes on, I'm just standing here. Women have this thing, they call it intuition. Yeah, said one of my former special misses, let your feelings guide you, you know? He's like, oh yeah, like the other day, my buddies and I, we got wasted and took a bunch of grocery carts, went screaming down a hill. Like, you talking feeling like that? She's like, no, not like that. Intuition's like a feeling. Like, what did your insides tell you when you're getting the grocery carts? Does that feel like a good idea? Like, yeah, fucking great. She said, did that feel like a good decision? I was like, it was awesome until my man ran into a parked car. We had a rockin'. Well, okay, did your intuition tell you that this was a safe thing to do? I was like, I don't know about safe, but we were hungry. The quicker we get down the bottom of the hill, the quicker we eat. So, is that intuition? She said, no. It has more to do with your feelings. I was like, yeah, but I felt hungry. She said that's more like a basic function. Intuition has more to do with finding your emotional state when you're thinking about something. I was like, honey, emotional state, I told you we were drunk. She got me this little ringy bell thing. This little bell, ringy dingy. She said, tell you what, when you're having an emotion, I want you to ring this bell and we can talk about it. I didn't get so good at this whole feelings thing, so the next thing you know, we're at couples counseling. A lot of good it does us. So now I've got 2 women trying to help me understand feelings. Wait, I got another. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, preparation. We're hoping we can find language that helps what's-her-name understand where you're coming from, the counselor said. And I think it would also help you work through a few things. When we can name something and attach it to emotion, it can help us look beneath the surface of an issue and see what's really going on. Wow. How does that sound? Cool. How does it feel? Fine. Okay. Can you put another word to it? Okay. Okay, what's your word? Okay. Your word, how you feel is okay? Yep. Andy, can you tell me some emotions? What are some other words that come up for you? Yeah, happy, sad, angry. Great. Got any mores? Yeah. Pissed, psych, horny. She said horny is not an emotion, it's just a body function. I said, look, last night she asked me how do I feel? I said horny. A feeling of sexual arousal is not an emotion. It's hardly associated with your intuition. It's simply a bodily function, like breathing, a reaction like blinking your eyes. She gave me a list with words on it. I'm not making this up. She said, here are some words. Some emotions to give you an idea of what we're hoping for. Can you use any of these words to help describe your feelings? Whoa, I looked over the list. I was like, ashamed? Is that a good one? She said, yeah, that's a good emotion, ashamed. Where does it fit for you? I feel ashamed that I'm here paying you for this. There's so much for a man to learn, though. We just don't get it sometimes. I mean, I remember meeting a woman about 20 years ago, and she thought that she was going to make me the man of her dreams. 20 years ago, I just wanted to smoke a bunch of dope, so it was kind of a hard fix. She said, fly me to the moon. I said, what, you want to get high? She tapped my NASA patch. Just something special, she said. I said, oh yeah, this is my special group, NASA. National Association of Stoners Association. She said, that's saying the same thing twice. I said, you want to get high? No, I don't smoke pot, neither should you. But I like it. It makes me think you're funny. How much do you smoke? Not so much in the mornings. How long have you been smoking? Are you a chronic stoner? Chronic? No, I don't touch that stuff. My cousin smokes a chronic. That dude's stupid. No, I mean, like, you smoke dope all the time. Are you a habitual user or casual? Like, oh, casual, totally casual. Like, just the other day, my friend and I sat around in our underwear all day long smoking reefer. Total casual user. And what about your sexual habits? I've heard that drug users aren't very selective about their partners. Well, I only like girls. No, like, how many and how safe? Do you have a very active love life? No, you're my first. No, sex. I mean, you have a very active sex life. No, usually I just lay there and I kind of fall asleep. We've all got different needs, though. I mean, men, women, when guys are like 13, you know, we got like 82 boners a day, don't know what to do with them, and if we can ever find a partner, we're like done in 2 minutes just before she's even getting warmed up. My woman, she gets mad at me sometimes, well, the women, and just after a fabulous lovemaking session, she's like, what about me? What about my needs? I'm usually sleeping by then, but if they're persistent the next morning, they'd come out with, I need more time to warm up. You can't just come in here shooting all your pistols and then walking up the door when I'm thinking I'm ready for a good duel. You gotta spend some time with me. You gotta help me out before you do your thing and just pass out. I just want to have my big moment too. Okay, but that takes like more than 10 minutes. I'm usually kind of done by then. That's what most guys would say. I'm special. I want to treat my woman right. I say, hey baby, I've been thinking about what you said, about how you need more time, how to get you warmed up, and I think I got it figured out. You ready for some action, baby? She's like, hell yeah, and I'm like, sweet. And then I went into the kitchen. She comes in with her blouse undone, hair down. She's like, what in the world are you doing? I said, I'm making a sandwich. She said, what? I said, I tell you what, I'm going to make this sandwich, and I'm going to watch the ball game. You go get yourself all ready, honey. And when you got about 2 or 3 minutes left before your big moment, just ring this little bell.
Andy Royer! Not married yet. Don't